Like, if you touch it, I got hair in there.
Yeah.
I thought it was bald, though. I ain't gonna cut.
Yeah, no, I see it. You have a cowlick right there, which means your hair grows like this right here, right? So that's good hair, because you go right here and then it grows like that, right? You can't cut it like that. You can't cut it straight. You gotta cut it the way it grows. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, well, I don't know about, well, I think it applies the same what I've seen in videos. Like, if I was gonna cut somebody's hair,
Yeah.
I'll start from the crown, work my way out to a certain point, and then just keep following. So, like, if my side over here, it goes out like this, I'm going, hitting that whole crown, then I'm working my way out.
That's black folks.
Okay, it doesn't work for white people. I'm not, excuse me, Hispanic?
Yeah. What the fuck?
But I was talking about the hair texture. I'm talking about the hair texture. It's only really like 3 variants, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's more aligned
With
towards
Hispanic
white.
hair, his hair is a little bit more coarse, but it's some good hair.
He's in that
You see
middle
what I'm
area.
saying? Yeah, it's like it's thick, good hair, is what it is. Asian people got thick, wiry hair, which is tough. Russian people got, bro, you don't even want to know, that shit fight back.
Bro, I know they got the thickest hair because they beards and shit like that.
Yeah, that shit
That's a
sticks
Neanderthal
into
shit.
your hand. It's like wires.
That's what niggas be having to wear them gloves with them.
Yeah, bro, because their hair, when it gets in your hand, it like sticks in your hand like a hair swing.
Bro, the main reason why I did it like this was because when I just, like, I looked up on TikTok and shit, like, how the buzz cut, motherfuckers just be going straight down.
Oh,
but those
man.
was white people that did that, wasn't it? It don't matter what direction you cut with their hair, I believe, right?
Nah, I'm gonna rock with you. I'm gonna rock with you this morning.
That's why I said, bro, just go ahead and have me. I ain't doing nothing but just getting a line and fucking fade. Like, that shit ain't gonna take him long. So that's the project.
I'm not really if we buzzing. If we just going on one level, we just gonna one level it and then line it up. And then that's where we're gonna restart. That's all we're doing. Simple.
I'm not about the color. It's just the buzz.
Nah, it's the cut.
It's the cut that fucked me up.
Yeah. Color straight.
color's fine.
You did good with the color. You did phenomenal.
But Justin Timberlake.
What did you want though?
Huh?
What were you going for?
I was just trying to go for a buzz cut. Like,
Just a buzz
just
cut.
like overall.
But
But then you want, like, he wanted the low Timberlake.
how many inches?
I had a number 3 clipper.
Okay. Don't worry, I got you.
In theory, it was good. You just didn't wait. You was impatient. That was
It's just.
You're the 5th person that said impatient. I'm not even lying. I got a group chat with Logan in it.
Yeah.
He's part of them motherfuckers that told me I'm an impatient. I'm dumb, man. I'm not even lying to you.
Make sure you send me a text message too, with your number, so I can have you in there. And you could just you could text me, or you know, or you can call me whenever. But text me for sure, because well, not just that, but then I'll know. I'll see who you are, and I see, yo, it's Sam. See what I'm saying? I get to read it right there, and then I get to go get my tablet. Yeah, all right, you coming now. What's up, y'all? Hey, y'all. Good morning, good morning. Make sure, if y'all can, go over to TikTok and follow our TikTok.
back with it. Got some wild tales for y'all today, man. It's been a long time.
Oh, man.
What hasn't happened in Wiley's world?
Go. We're going to get a good Wiley's World take in before we get on out of here and start getting ready to go driving. We got accepted for Uber.
Right.
That means we get the Uber Eats now. Like I said, I'm not driving nobody nowhere.
I got a chauffeur for y'all.
Oh, next cut though, y'all. What I will do is I'm gonna put a handkerchief or a let me see, what you call it? This work right here. Yeah, that does work right there. Yep, see, that's what we'll do right there. Cool?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, that will happen here in a second.
I'll just tell some stories. We'll be all right. What was I gonna say? You have story time, proposition.
What's this proposition? That's what it's all about.
Bro, small proposition. I be feeling bad, bro, when I be like trying to like, if I don't be having the bread in hand and shit like that. So I was really coming up here to talk to the proposition, and I was gonna just come back tomorrow when I got some cash out there, flipping some pictures and shit.
Oh, what's up, though?
I do want to cut because I ain't gonna lie to you, like I gotta go to the bank for a loan and open a business account. And I have pretty much what's going on this year.
You should do the other one first.
Which one? The
You
bank.
gotta open up the business account before you ask for
I'm
a
gonna do
loan.
it with Chase. That's why I'm like, I need a cut. I can get some bread in the next hour or so. But
What you trying to ask for a loan for? Business loan or personal loan?
personal loan for the cut for today. But business loan wise,
Oh, you asking me for a loan for the cut?
yes,
Normally I don't do that.
for 24 hours.
Okay.
So there's multiple projects. I need you on the 18th, man.
On the 18th.
On the 18th.
What's the 18th?
The 18 consists of real estate broker, business banker, an accountant slash finance. He does taxes as well. And we have a maintenance guy who has his hands on a lot of different things. Pretty much him and his team can build a village from the ground up all over his life. So, essentially, everybody there's teams of two. You would be on like my team because everybody is like king of their own land, right? We vote, but the person who's the specialist, they have the final say in their jurisdiction. Damn, it's gonna just open it. So the real estate guy, right? The broker, he has his real estate agents. He's able to, whenever we find real estate, he's able to see the loans, see the percentages, see what's the best deal, negotiate with the banks and the lenders and shit like that. His company does do lending, but he has partners that lend as well. The maintenance guy, his boss, they pretty much are able to, he's an inspector, certified plumber, HVAC, they have a whole team of people, contractors that they can build anything, right? The tax guy is to be able to levy, he pretty much helps people start their businesses. He can help you get LLC, direct you in the right direction, right? And he levies everybody's money to make sure that nobody's going underwater.
You may levy everybody's money.
Making sure that nobody's expenses exceed their revenue. So if we need, say for instance, he has the tax guy, he has a valet trash business, right? So what I do is, one of my things in all this, I'm pretty much what they call like a contractual coordinator. And I'm marketing for everybody, right? In face to face. So if you need clientele, say for the haircut, did my boy hit you up? Noah?
He did hit me up.
So pretty much, I'm just the man that finds everybody events, clientele, and I promote your business mouth to mouth. But we also have a guy who's on the 18 who's in tech. He can build us AI systems, websites that will be able to shoot ads, be interactive with your clients. He has a business that I have a partner with him that he pretty much built a system of AI where it reads the stock market, it reads sports betting, and it's interactive. And it can adjust and change to how you need to speak to it and how you want it to speak to you. But he's able to build us contracts through this AI system, and he's writing contracts for me. And then the broker has a notary. So any contracts or anything that we need to be signed and make leasing or whatever projects you have, we have somebody who can make the contract, somebody who can sign the contract. You have me to be able to find the contracts for you and build that website, market online, ads, and all that shit. The business banker is supposed to be the one. He's more so like a shadow behind, because unfortunately with his knowledge, he's not allowed to open a business by law or even fuck with the system because of his knowledge. So he's going to school to be a financial consultant, younger guy. My cousin, he already went to school for finance. That's the accountant and the tax guy with the valet. So essentially what we're doing here is we're looking at a property in downtown Lawrenceville, a Goddard school, right? 2,000 square feet, great space. We have two options here. One, we can get the guys to turn it from a rustic space to more modern, or we can just knock that bitch down and build a 2-story building where it's going to be downstairs will be more of a small internet hub where it's going to be like playing like Erykah Badu vibes, comedy and shit like that. We got vending machines in there. I know somebody got vending machines, and they can just go in there and they want to buy some herbal tea, they want to get some coffee, cool. Now, that's downstairs Monday through Friday, right? Upstairs, it will be a co-working space. So we're going to have computers up there so where people can lease this area. There's going to be a large room, medium, and small room. So for the larger space, right, and we'll get those things where it's like a dividers and a soundproof. So say if it's a company like my old one, right? They have people that let's say they are all the way in Savannah, and these people, they are hybrid. We're gonna have where they have logins where they can go in there and essentially be working in the office that day, or the company can rent it out for certain days, like Tuesday, Thursday, but that's when they got another company Monday, Wednesday. The middle room is like a conference room where you have a small business where they want to go in there, they want to rent the space, or if somebody like say business consultant or real estate, you want to go in there and consult with the client, they can use that. And then you have the last one on the right, the small one, where it's like the silent library. If you want to go up there and fucking do what you want to do. That's phase one. Phase two is on the weekends, right? We turn that hub downstairs into like a little lounge. No hookah, no nothing like that. Could be a silent disco, could be like I forget what it's called, but pretty much it'll be some days where we have different events going on in there. But only one day of the month we have those, maybe 2 times. Could be, you know, a game night, karaoke, could be silent disco, could be poetry slam, could be small bands, jazz, and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Comedy. We have all these people that have these things that want to rent out that space, and on top of that, we get vendors in that bitch. So if they want to serve their food, they're renting out their space too. And if niggas want drinks, my cousin got a vendor who he has his liquor license and things like that, but we don't serve it inside. He's outside in the parking lot and he's just serving cans. You know what I'm saying? Like small wine coolers and shit like that. And we sell the tickets inside, and they get 3 ticket maximum, and then boom, we're good to go. And this will be a Monday through Friday project in downtown Lawrenceville, across from the lawn in the police station. The whole backside, right, outside in the backyard, they got a grill already out there. They got seating out there.
You said where now?
This is Goddard. It's a
You said
private
by where now?
downtown Lawrenceville. Across from the lawn, you know, it's the lawn, and it's a police station, and then it's that Goddard.
Yeah.
So they want $639. They're flexible because
$639 a month.
$639.
$639 what? $639,000.
It's been currently appraised for $1.4 million. They want to get out of it and sell it. They get another buyer that's looking in September, right? They move in September to do it as a school, but they want to get rid of it quick because they want to buy another property that has nothing to do with school and wind it, but there's other people looking. So now, pretty much what it is the broker, they want us to use their bank through SBA loan. The broker, he has his own loans and things like that. They say we don't have to use it, but they want us to apply to compare. And obviously they want to beat the rate that we get. So, you know, me and the team, we're aiming to try to knock that down because the broker, he's already put together a whole plan of what it will look like expenses-wise. They have all this technology in their desk, tables already, computers, laptops, touchscreen board, because it was a school. So for some of these endeavors that we have, 70% of the shit is already there. And we were thinking about if we trying to pool some funds for donation, right? Rip out that goddamn playground set, take these children's books in there, you know what I'm saying, or whatever else would be used for children, try to donate that shit and see if we can get somebody to sponsor us to also help pool funds. Because right now it's about funding. And the broker, not the broker, the business banker, he recommends that we do either crowdfunding or horizontal funding. Now, if we can't get that building due to the funding and whatnot, right? Because it's really about getting that, 12 or 10 to 15% down payment.
And then you gotta worry about paying the monthly bill of that building.
That building is already, it's been paid off since, it's been paid off for the past 10 years. It was built in 1906. It's just been,
You go to grab it though, it won't be paid off though. We'll owe something.
yeah, it's gonna, I know what you're saying. Because now we have
We reopened it up now, so it's a new mortgage or whatever the case may be. But yeah.
So we have a plan to generate cash flow sooner as well.
Okay.
That's plan A. That's the dream plan.
That's what I want to hear about the cash flow part.
Yeah.
How we because I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's okay. It's a dream right now.
Yeah, no, because with you need a plan, right? With a dream. Well, in order to accomplish a goal, you gotta have a plan, or else it is a dream.
And I can send you the game plan. I can email it to you because it's already in drafted. So
I'll be like being around Lawrenceville police.
but the thing is though, okay, and it's a dual-edged sword, right? We're not conducting the business as in niggas is not going to be smoking on the property, and we're not going to be allowing the drinking. We're not serving hard liquor. Okay.
If you ever lived with a cop?
Down the street, yes.
No, have you ever lived with a cop?
No.
Okay. Well, my mom's boyfriend of like the last 25 years retired from Gwinnett County. Okay, one of his friends is a private investigator now. I'm here to tell you right now, when you go and get around cops, there ain't nobody just around them that they don't know about everything.
So you say I need to build relations with the
No, I'm just telling you, you just better be ready for them to be all in your background. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be all in your shit.
We have a
You
paralegal
don't
team.
know who you are.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of that. We have paralegal and nothing that we're doing is illegal. It's not gonna be, we're conducting clean business.
Okay, cool.
We have a paralegal team, Shorty, right?
Slip right here.
Shorty, she's actually got accepted to law school, and then the girl that does my hair is a paralegal.
Yeah.
All I need, the missing piece is I need somebody in the system.
Right.
But they just got a nigga off of 3 DUI charges, and he violated his probation. Now they fighting the case for a kid that got 99 years. So the team is solid. We need somebody on the inside to keep our eyes open and let us know what's going on. But in terms of if anybody gets in the jam, now we have the team to lighten the blow.
Yeah.
That portion's taken care of. So let's just say that the working co-space is plan C. Okay? Plan A. This is all still real estate, and there's five other avenues as well.
I want to get into real estate. I just probably don't want to get into this situation.
No. I got a better one that suits you better. So, right. So there's two options here. There's a quick one, easy one, and there's a more intricate plan that's more of a. This is a 5-year plan. So plan A, right? So the maintenance guy, right? Him and his boss, they pretty much, his boss is ex-military, right?
Mm-hmm.
He has 3 properties, 5 houses, 5 rooms each.
Mm-hmm.
You get these properties, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you can talk to the VA and you can get those shits turned Section 8, rent each one of those rooms out to a vet, and it's $800 a month stipend per room that's coming to you on the first. And if anything happens in the property damage-wise, you will get paid by the government to do that. He's been doing that for the past 12 years. He makes about an excess 20 to 30K a month, right?
Why don't we just do that? That sounds
We do.
like the
No,
best
that's
plan.
plan A. That's plan A. And the other part of it, that's the second layer to it, is so my mom works for Families First, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're looking within the next 2 to 5 years to, if we say we buy property foreclosed, right? Or it's just a fixer-upper, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fix this place up. They're looking for tenants who have had hardship evictions, who don't make 3 times the rent, they make 2 times the rent. And if anything goes wrong with those tenants and they breach the contract that we make, we are able to kick them out and they can bring the next tenant in.
Oh shit.
They're just waiting for that. That's already locked in because my mom is in there and she's creating the program now.
That's what they be doing? I ain't gonna lie.
You ain't gonna kick, we ain't kicking nobody out.
I was about to say,
No,
I ain't a part of that.
I'm not kicking nobody out. I'm just saying like, worst comes to worst type shit. That's plan X. But this is in order to help people.
Right.
Because I understand, and me myself, I've been through shit.
Especially veterans. I ain't
No.
trying to pick
This is separate from the vets.
Yeah.
But this is like people say they lost their job, single mother, 3 or 4 kids. They need help to get resources. My mom finds them all the other resources, and we go directly through them. And you know, we confirm that they've already got a job, and they can pay the rent.
Right.
You know, I feel like it's more so something you got to give people a chance, cause shit happens. You know what I'm
It
saying?
does happen now.
I don't believe in, you know what I'm saying? I believe in giving people second chances, you know?
Yep. Y'all, we gonna put this over here in front until we fix a situation. Yes, sir. Love, family. Come on. You all good? They can't see you. Camera blocked out. See that?
I also have collateral for the loan. I have a pair of kicks that we use for collateral until I get it.
Oh, shit. You ain't gotta leave no collateral over here. I'm not that type of guy. I'm not no loan shark.
Yeah. So we're going with plan A first with the vet thing. Like, you know, the whole co-working space is cool, but there's also a thing in like in Decula where they're building out some land, and pretty much essentially what we're doing, they're trying to bring a technology hub to Decula.
Right.
And this is going to be a multi-million-dollar. I'm gonna send you that. That's the whole thing. So plan B outside of plan A. We buy these, say we buy a foreclosure home, right? 90K. We can, because with the plan A, we would just be assuming the mortgage and then passing that on, right?
Right.
Plan B, say there's a foreclosed home that's listed for 90, and we middleman it and sell it before we assume that loan for like 120. Then we just made 30K off the rip.
I'm with it.
Yeah.
I'm with it. I'm with making some money for sure.
And like I said, like me, I'm actually gonna end up getting my inspector license. I mean, appraisal license.
For homes.
Yes, for homes and commercial. I'm gonna be a general appraiser.
Yeah.
And there's not that many out here in Georgia. And you can't close any real estate or commercial deal without getting it appraised.
That is true.
Now, that can range from a low end 300 to 500 a deal, or for certain projects, it can be a few thousand.
Right.
So now he has a real estate agent, he's a broker, and I'm the appraiser. As long as that I'm not listed under any of y'all's businesses, you can hire me to get that deal for you.
That's true. That's true. Well, I mean, shit. My original plan is to just really go get me some property and rent it out. You know what I mean? I want to be a landlord. That's my whole thing.
That shit already was better how you just cut it down on that side. That's crazy.
Yeah.
He didn't do a bad job. That color was fine.
No, the color is fine. For sure.
Just need to be decent.
I was about to get into where it gets a little bit interesting. Because see, sometimes what you got to do with that money on that side, you know, take it just a little inch higher when you get up here. That way it won't look so flagrant.
And then once his hair grows out, it'll fill in a little more.
Oh yeah. Especially like right up in here. You don't want to go too low in here.
Right, to keep it a little thicker in there so it fills in a little bit more.
Exactly.
Right, you. Come on. Get away.
Why he over there?
Come on.
They kept on paying him. Go.
Huh?
Because they kept on paying him.
Oh, that's why.
Say what now?
He probably do got to go back outside. You gonna let him out? It's like, oh shit now. Yeah.
These are all phases of plan A through C. Now, different phase of what I'm doing in my realm, right?
Yeah.
That's all just my hand in the ring. Now, the contractual coordinator side, right? So like I tell you, I got that group of 30 people. So essentially,
I know you made shit that quick.
It's just really being annoying right now. Fucking dog.
now with the contract shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So currently with the shoes, I'm contracted through Mall of Georgia Shoe Repair, right?
Okay.
So pretty much, this is a guy from former Soviet Union. He's Jewish, so he speaks Russian. He's been doing this for 30 years. And I bought materials from him for the past few months, right?
Yeah.
Probably spent about $2,000. And now, these contracts me to work an open schedule to come in there. I get to use his materials. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
I get to bring my work up there because it's going to attract more people. So in the time of the past week and a half, I've done a pair of loafers for him, repainted a pair of vintage Gucci loafers, repainted a vest, and I got a pair of 13 that somebody brought up there. So I'm the specialist when it comes to the kicks. He said he's tired, bro. He's been doing this for 30 years. This nigga knows how to fix watches, belts, luggage, zippers. So he's going to teach me everything. And he said if I want, in the next 5 years, he's going to give me the shop. His shop's been in the Mall of Georgia for 21 years.
Talking about that shoe repair place?
Yes.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. On the side,
Exactly.
over there by
Right by
AT&T.
Now he moved over to Sephora now.
Oh, okay.
And so now, like the thing is, even his customers, they tracking him down over there. But he's got rapport.
Yeah, for 20 years, yeah. I think I know exactly what you're talking about.
His name is Yuri. So him himself and his customers, when they see my work, I always be considered a professional grade repainter.
Right.
Professional grade. Because he doesn't even, when it comes to me now, when there's people that want to match colors, mix colors, repaint, he said, look, I got to talk to my guy. And I named my prices now. So when this woman wanted her Gucci loafers repainted, he told her 100. After I did my consultation, the price got up to 130. You know what I'm saying? The woman came in there with a purse. I told her it was going to be $80. Repaint that whole motherfucker and fill in the cracks and shit like that. And they love my work, and they're bringing more shit up there. So not only that's bringing me more clientele, I'm getting the knowledge to know how to sew and shit like that. So he's helping me with your 12s, like with the restitching of that shit.
Yeah.
And I'm learning that as well. So that's the one contract. The second one I have is one of my friends, her sister got a kid with this guy who owns a shoe store in Mall of Georgia where GameStop used to be called Soul.
Okay.
So now,
Good to take it off?
Yeah, go ahead. You get it.
All right, yeah, see, look.
Yeah, it's way much better than whatever I have going on.
yeah, nah, that shit clean. I ain't gonna lie, that shit clean.
I gotta bleach it one more time though. Cause it's like
So give it some time now. Let that motherfucker breathe.
So then this is what I'm doing. I'm not going to cut this right here. Well, I'm going to cut the sideburns.
Yeah, cut the sideburns because they don't. I don't know why they don't just color. I don't know. They don't pick up the.
That shit hard.
I don't want to 10-page you because if you're going to color it again, I don't want your... I mean, I think that would play a factor in it, right? You're not supposed to hit scalp and skin, are you?
Well, no, I'm not like touching it for like 3-4 days.
I do not believe he is finished. I do not believe he is done. I think that he still has something left. And let me tell you something right now.
So
He's a better
Soul World, right? So I literally just, cause somebody gave me an idea. They was like, man, you need to get connected with these stores. So just go to these places and just hang out, see what's going on, you know. And that's what I've been doing. So when I chill in there, I get customers for repairs. They give me shoes off their used rack to repair. Cause I don't even have to hunt people down no more. I got between both of these shops just sending me pictures and calling me saying what do I think and how much is this gonna be.
Right.
And also too, sometimes he does deals where he sauces me, and now he wants me to teach these young bulls how to sell. Cause they got a lot of them. You seen that in Mall of Georgia? They caught 19 people that was in there robbing folks. They came in his store with some damn bolt cutters, sliced his rack to be able to get these clothes and stole like some fucking spiders, some off-white, all that shit.
I don't understand how motherfuckers. Hey.
You know, carelessness because he's got kids in there with him. That's the problem.
Right.
And you,
Kids are smart these days. I mean, they smart enough to know how to rob some shit. You got to be, you got to be some type of smart, but now you're dumb because you're gonna get caught. It's 2025, everybody get caught.
bro, there's cameras everywhere somehow, some way. The phones on this
They
shit.
got you before your ass. You think that you good because you made it there. Not understanding the camera done got your ass from fucking 3, 4, 5 blocks ago, watching your car come in.
Yeah, so I got that going. He lets me do a pop-up once a week in there. He'll give me like $10 an hour with the kids, just sitting there and chill. Just make sure shit don't go wrong, and then he just gives me discounts for shit. Or just gives me shit for free, like fix-wise.
Right.
So now we gotta play. Some old customer I network with, he got about 40 pairs of shoes. No box, but damn near everything is lightly used.
Excuse me real quick. Faded?
Yeah. Oh, you can do the taper actually.
Taper?
Yeah, taper.
40 pairs of kicks, all 11 and a half to 12. He wants $37.50 per pair, which brings us up to $1,500, right? I'm gonna talk him down to $1,200, and I'm telling the business partner that he wants $50 a pair, which is $2,000. So if I can swing that, that'll be $800 in my pocket. And he's gonna be using some of those kicks that he doesn't want to get to me for the loan, and I restore them, or find a plug for some replica boxes so we can flip them. And they're my size, or our size. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? And it's a beautiful thing swinging that way, and I'm actually booked up to the end of July right now for the kicks. The hardest thing that I need for my business is somebody to do logistics and keep up with all these trades, because sometimes I do a hat trick, boy. I done traded 3 shoes for 7, and then sold like 4 out of those 7 for like 100 to 150, and I got 3 extra that didn't even, you know what I'm saying, didn't even touch yet.
Get you an iPad.
Yeah, dude.
Siri is your friend for everything. I don't have nobody keep control of my books. I keep control of pretty much everything.
You gotta teach me how to.
Yeah, I mean, it's really in here. You just know what you're doing.
Just keep up with it and put it down at that time, like clean as I go.
The moment something happens, you need to go, and then move on.
That's how I keep up with it.
Yeah, that's how you keep up with it. Take your time, take 10, 15 seconds to write it down. You write it down, it ain't going nowhere. I got notes. Bro, I got notes upon notes upon notes upon notes.
Yeah, I gotta do the opposite.
And more notes.
Oh, you can do this. Go to like if you want to like an Apple iPad, you can go through like the college thing.
Yeah, because
they
I'm about
don't.
to go to GDC.
Huh?
Because I'm about to go to GDC next month.
Yeah, that, and then just like if you didn't go to college overall, they don't check your email for to get the college discount. So regardless, if you can get it for like way cheaper.
On Apple.com?
No, on Apple.com/college
I should be able to go to the store.
student shit.
I should be able to go to the store though, right?
Yeah, you can go to the store directly too. But like, if let's just say you don't have like no college ID or none of that, you can go through the website and they don't check none of that shit.
I'm gonna rock with that. It was either gonna be
Yeah, I know.
it was either gonna be that or go through Facebook Marketplace or use my Best Buy card to get some shit.
Hell no, I would never buy no Apple products from Facebook Marketplace. Don't do that shit, man.
Something wrong. I ain't gonna lie. Anything like that, I always buy brand new. Got to. Just because I need my warranty. These shits cost a lot of money, and you never know what the hell. You know what I'm saying?
Because
Like,
people, what they can do is like they just like give you an iPad that says Apple on it. You turn that bitch on, that's your whole nother system.
Oh,
a whole what?
A whole nother system. You can get Samsung. You can get anything. I'm not lying.
Oh shit. See,
I don't know that much about the technology.
y'all young folks, boy, y'all know everything about everything. Yeah, they be finessing like a motherfucker, dog.
Like for example, like Facebook Marketplace colognes, you can sell reps. People will buy them because they look real. Like you can buy like 1-of-1 or some bullshit like that.
What the fuck is wrong with people?
Scammers, man. We in the scam era. It be like that though. So I'm fading this back here too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, bet. I was about to say, oh shit. I already started. My apologies. I'm about to fire you up, son. Don't worry.
Now the other endeavors, this will definitely be something that we're seeing, but I gotta talk off camera on that one, because this is
It's one of those.
it's one of those.
Man, right now I'm just, man, we cutting hair, we streaming, getting some money that way. So we cut hair, get some money, stream, get some money, right? Then go out in the world. I need to set my car up though to be able to stream on DoorDash and shit, Uber Eats and all of that. That stuff pays some pretty straight money for real.
I have to check and see, because you know the DUI has been about 4 or 5 years away now.
Your DUI?
Huh?
I didn't know you had a DUI.
Are you kidding? Yeah, I got one in 2021. I was riding with Richard. And then,
Y'all niggas was drunk, driving, couldn't control the car.
yeah, my car was fucked. And then somebody, you know, they do their random little brake tap.
Yeah.
I tried to go in the right lane, swerve out the way. My CV axle was fucked on the car on the brakes, and then it spun, did a 180 as soon as it turned around. Somebody was already taking somebody to jail. We was right next to he was already next to the county jail.
Oh, he just lit you up.
He got a 2-for-1 on the way back.
Yup.
If he wasn't right there, I could have spun that motherfucker around. We about to see.
See, that just means you was just following too closely. That's all, bro.
Yeah.
That's all they would get you a ticket for that.
They tried to give me reckless driving. They tried to say I was driving on the wrong side of the damn street.
Oh
Because
man.
my car, they tried to do it all, but my lawyer got up everything and then just the DUI left me.
Are you already clear with your
Yeah, I've been done with the DUI for probably about like off probation and everything for a year. It took them 2 years to finally take me to court and sentence me and all that shit like that.
So what's your credit looking like? If you don't mind me asking. I don't mean to cut you off. I apologize.
like it's either I think I just had an inquiry, but it was 695. I think it's like a 6 or 7.
Why don't you go get you a new car?
I want to either refinance or do you think I should keep that car or sell that car?
That's your Honda?
Yeah.
Out there? Refinance. You paying payments on that one?
Yes, bro, 300 a month.
What year is it?
Bro, 2012, when I bought that car, my credit score was like a 520, bro. My shit jumped up now, bro.
How much? Whoa.
I bought it for 13, just under 14. 300
Okay.
a month. The APR is like 18%.
Yeah.
How many
yeah,
miles did it
something.
have?
Huh?
Was it used or brand new?
It was huge.
How many miles?
Right when I bought it,
Yeah.
112,
Oh shit, right now what is it at?
190.
Oh shit.
It's been like 3 years.
I bought my little Kia that's out there. It's 2015 for like 4K. I had it for 150.
I mean, because I feel like if I sell that shit, they ain't gonna get nothing. But I'm like, then again, bro, I'm like,
if you want to get a brand new car, you can trade it in.
Yeah.
You don't expect that much out of it because since you like an older model.
I traded in a Malibu that had over 250, and that shit was fucked. And they tried to offer me 250. By the time we got to the finance room, that shit they turned that 250 to 2 bands. Now I don't know if I should just go to auction, because one of my boys, he got a guy that works the auction, and this nigga had a 350Z for $1,000. It works fine. Because I'm ready to take the business and transfer that to the work vehicle.
Alright, so,
What I should do.
alright. So with everything that you got going on, you need cash.
That's the bottom line.
That's just is what it is. With all these ideas that you got, you're gonna need cash to pick it up off the ground. That's just the world we live in. So in order to get fast cash, there's just a couple ways that you can do it. You know what I mean? One way, well, shit, you got 3 ways that I'm doing right now, which we just said. Cutting hair, obviously that one probably wouldn't work for you. Streaming, you're already doing that. And DoorDashing or Uber Eats or Instacart or Amazon.
Instacart is
If I
hard.
can get on there, I would like to be doing that.
Instacart is like OD hard to get in.
Yeah, I'm
You
on
never
the
got
waiting
spot.
list.
Yeah, I'm on the waiting list
I
too.
tried
Yeah.
Instacart.
So what about DoorDash? You do DoorDash?
Nah, they denied me because I think you gotta be 19 apparently. I don't know.
Okay, okay.
I can still pick this up.
Huh?
I can still pick this up.
Pick what up?
Cut my hair.
Yeah, you can still pick it up. I'm gonna open up a shop. I'm not gonna lie. I'm acting when Amrius goes to school.
Why don't you rent one of those booths out in the co-working space?
I'm an owner, dog. I
No,
can't.
that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? We ain't one of them type. You ain't one of them type of niggas. You're already king. You're a king of your own shit. You got your own shit.
Yeah, man. I'm not gonna go to somebody else's shit.
No. We do alliances, but we can't work under each other. But we do alliances.
What I'm saying is, I'm going to open up a shop and I'm going to teach people how to cut. That's gonna be for real, and I'm going to have people make a lot of money. Like,
I would
cause
like
I'm
to
gonna
be a part of that. I watch haircutting videos all the time. I got somebody that actually practices.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, man. You know, I'll let everybody know what the plan is later on, but the plan is in motion, and I can't say it right now.
Understandable.
But in short order, it ends with a lot of people being really rich. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you gotta work for this shit. It just ain't gonna come, you know,
Overnight.
yeah, or sitting on your ass. It's not gonna do it. It's gonna take years if you want to, you know, grind the way I grind and do, you know,
We be on the same type of time. You know we be up right here.
Yeah.
You know me.
cut that hair and you transition hustles. You know what I'm saying? I could cut hair all day, every day if I wanted to, but I don't want to. I want my people that I have, and after that, man, I just want to make, you know, some quick little money on the side.
You trying to join my Spanish courses? I got them running now.
Oh,
$15 a session.
You can speak Spanish though.
¿Y eso te puede comprender?
Yeah, hablo bien.
Bueno, ya, yo practicaré pasadas 6 años y mi pasada novia es mexicana, pero ella no quiere ayudar a mí. Ella dice, tú puedes ayudar a ti antes de que tienen los hijos. I was like, no tengo tiempo para esa mierda. So, y buscaron los Google Translate y practicar con diferentes clientes, diferentes
Compared to what they be teaching us in like Spanish and shit,
They don't teach you shit.
they don't teach us really shit.
$15 a session for an hour, brother.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I already got somebody. She did her first session.
I'll do that.
Yeah, that's easy. That's
What
smooth.
you want to do it on? What, on Zoom call or what? You coming through here? What's up?
Either or that works for you.
Come through to you. Come to your spot. Where you at? Lawrenceville?
Yeah, downtown Lawrenceville.
Yeah.
4 hours, bro. That's it.
Yeah, I'll come
It's better
there.
because if we in person, I do over FaceTime with her, but she's black and Italian, but she got a lot of Spanish trips planned out.
I want to fucking speak Spanish so bad.
I'm
You don't
telling you,
even
bro.
understand.
When do you want to start, bro? When do
You
you want
don't
to
even
start?
understand how
You-
much
you
hair
wanna
I'll be
start,
able to
man.
fucking cut.
You can make as many sessions as you want. It's $15 for one session. If you want to do once a week, you want to do 3 times a week, it's up to you.
I'll do like 100 sessions for it. I want to know fluent because it all translating to cutting hair. Like,
It's all for
just-
business, bro.
That's
It's
yeah.
all for
But
business.
y'all seen that shit at Buford Highway? The protest?
Oh my God, yes,
There's
bro.
a protest on Buford Highway.
Nigga,
Yeah,
yes,
like-
bro, nigga. And this is in the spiritual now. We're getting in the spiritual now.
Interesting.
You know, I told you there's a lot of things, and I'm hunting down my lineage and shit like that, right, bro?
Yeah.
I don't even think my dad's side of the family is black at all, bro.
Maybe not. You never know.
They're Cherokee, but they never said Cherokee Indian. And my dad's side of the family, they very much have like Native American facial features. Like they have the long projected nose with the flared out nostrils and shit like that. They're all light skinned. One of my grandpa's brothers, this nigga got gray eyes. You know what I'm saying? But the Irish, they actually are Irish. There's the past 4 generations, the women have all been white Irish. You know what I'm saying?
It's interesting.
And now, like I said, like now even my family, they're seeing their hair starting to turn red.
Yeah.
And my cousin said, oh, that's because, you know, you opening up that crown chakra and shit like that. He's like, that's just going to continue to happen until it's all red. So, that protest, bro, man, somebody told me, they said they had a middle school graduation in Cali, bro.
Yeah, in Cali, they deported a 4th grader, bro.
They ran in that bitch. They said it was a lockdown drill. And ICE came in that motherfucker, raided during a fucking middle school graduation, bro. They started deporting niggas in the middle, ripping them away from their families. And that's why I wish I could talk to that one dude.
That's fucked up.
That one dude that was talking about, yeah, man, it don't matter to me. But that's when I brought up the situation and he didn't want to answer when I said, what would you do if you got away from your son? You know what I'm saying? It's all fun and games and everybody want to go
Bro,
on
they
the
deported a 4th grader like not too long ago.
And where are he supposed to go?
Huh? Fucking, they sent him to Honduras or some shit like that.
It's crazy.
A 4th grader, bro. He has no criminal record. He
This
has
nigga's
nothing.
8 years old and 8 years old, bro. What is he supposed to do in a foreign country, bro? And the thing is, you're sending these people. I want to know who the fucking thing go pick these goddamn strawberries and build this fucking infrastructure. We ain't doing it. And niggas is getting more educated now. I went out there and did construction for 1 week, boy. I'm not a blue collar nigga, bro. I'm white collar. I'm not doing it. I got so much respect for them boys. See me out here, bro.
Do what you have to. Fix the family. For real. Wife and kids out there, bitch. You do what you have to. It is what it is now. Doing everything that they're doing, that shit's wrong, bro. Obviously.
This is
Come on,
fucking
man.
disgusting.
Every time you do something with a mass of people, it's wrong. Believe you me, we know. We black folks.
And then Cali, they're also like shooting like the professional photographers that are like capturing moments like from the raids and shit.
Yeah.
They be shooting them with like fucking
Rubber bullets.
rubber bullets, bro.
That shit hurt too.
LA is a whole different.
Bro, one of the photographers got a fat ass scar in the dead center of his fucking face.
Damn.
Uh-huh.
And then another lady got shot in the leg too.
Oh.
There was this lady though, she was trying to get in her apartment. She's not even part of like the protest or none of that shit. And she got shot.
Now you see, now you know what's gonna happen next, man?
What? Martial law.
You already knew exactly what I was about to say. Especially if the black people start getting involved. When the niggas get involved, that's when they're gonna declare martial law. Boy oh boy. You know, good. Looks like we're falling in this country. You don't know where I see from spiritual stand, right?
I just think that right now, I mean, at this time it's going to be difficult to live in this country for the next 2, 3, 4 years. But after that president is gone, then things will change again. Right now, you're just dealing with a president that's a warlord. That is, I mean, not necessarily a warlord, but
He'll start war before he leaves.
I mean, you know, fucking, you know what he stand for.
You see him showing his true colors because he just fucked over Elon and they lost 34 million.
Bro, you saw the tweets that Elon be posting about him too?
Yeah, it's crazy.
He talking about some the reason why like none of the Epstein files have been released because Trump is part of them.
Yeah.
Elon posted that shit on Twitter.
Yeah, he sure did.
Wow.
Yeah, sure did.
That boy about that fucking life, nigga. That shit crazy. This nigga.
They really going back and forth with each other right now.
No, but then Elon like 2 days ago he said he apologized to Trump for taking it too far.
Humans, man. Humans and emotions, man. We can never get away from that shit. Humans and emotions,
I
man.
have to compare hundreds of travel sites at once. I like to go through myself.
This nigga.
No machine is better than me.
kayak. Search one and done.
What does it take
Now,
to be the most
now you know what alarms me since we're already talking about mortgage things, right? So usually, right?
Mm-hmm.
I like
it. I dropped it. Let's see it. Yeah, so it's messed up right in there. It happens. Now you said what, Jay?
now. Usually, right? Like I told you, I can flip between the lenses.
Yeah.
So usually, everything is aligned. Physical and spiritual, the timelines are usually aligned.
Right.
Originally, the timeline, you see motherfuckers out here with them signs and shit, they know the king is coming soon, right?
Yeah.
But soon was supposed to be 25 to 50.
25 to 50 years?
Yes.
You know, I've been hearing Jesus is coming back for a long time. Come on. What's up, family? Huh? Okay. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's been declared for a long time, right?
Yeah.
But because of the actions of man, you know, desecrating the gift you give us by altering themselves, by altering the perception, and man is believing more in technology and devices of the earth than to be following him, right? That has what shortened our time.
Oh yeah, nigga. I'm back, nigga. Yeah, I thought y'all was gonna get rid of the kid. Y'all thought that's gonna get rid of me? Huh?
Unfortunately,
Yeah, nigga.
we just lost 10 years.
Y'all thought y'all was gonna get rid of me, nigga. Y'all thought y'all was gonna get rid of me, nigga.
I just think that nowadays, man,
Not a bad thing.
you know, I done seen a lot of shit in my lifetime, and I'm only 36.
Right.
I done seen a whole bunch of shit, bro.
I've seen too much to be 27.
I mean, you know,
I know you. You done been around.
I'm only 9 more years here, so I just seen 9 more years worth of bullshit. So I just, at this point, I understand that we're not the group of people that's gonna see the end of the world.
No. That's what, and you know where it was going. It's
Yeah.
only gonna be us left. That's
You're
what's
gonna
gonna
see a change in the world, which makes it the end of how that world operates. That's what they mean by the end of the world.
Yeah.
Each time something has happened, it's taken the world. Like the last end of the world was like the 90s before the computer came. Remember Y2K, before y'all were even born, that was a whole thing. It was like new millennium, whatever the case may be. Y2K is 1999 at that time. And we didn't think that we were going to be in 2000s like that. We thought it was going to be like flying cars and all kind of extra shit. You see what I'm saying? That's what we thought. And then we thought the grid was going to shut down and all that shit. Then the next one was like the Mayan calendar. The December
2016?
Yeah, 2012.
2012.
2012.
I remember.
Yeah. So that was another time the world was supposed to end and all this shit. You feel what I'm saying? So I done heard the world is supposed to end a lot. 9/11 is what really changed the world. Y'all don't even know a world that doesn't have cameras in it. That world that didn't have cameras in it, bro, the best world ever.
So now I see.
The best world ever, bro. Because so much shit happened and there's no record of it.
Yeah, it's a whole world missing.
It's a
that's
whole
lost in
world,
time.
yeah, that's lost. But we were there. And boy, were we there.
I wish.
We had a blast too, dog. I was a kid in the 90s, but that was like the greatest childhood. You can bounce. Your mom would be like, get out. You see what I'm saying? And then she'd be like, don't come home. If you coming in this house again,
I see how my mustache look crazy.
you gonna, whatchamacallit, you gonna stay in the house. So we stayed out all day long. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays kids don't stay outside all
They
day.
be inside all day. Playing
Inside
that
all day.
game and all this extra shit.
Because the world changed.
Who is this dude? What you mean, who is this dude?
Kids stop going outside.
This is the problem child, nigga. This is the problem child, nigga. Y'all better watch it, nigga. Yeah, nigga. I'm coming for all y'all niggas.
That played outside. that was out and about.
God,
and
God.
That was another. And when COVID
Fuck
came,
y'all niggas, man.
Yeah,
and
another.
now I see. Yeah, that's what I mean when I say 20 to 50, right?
Yeah.
That means that, like I said, remember I told you about the analogy with the hand, how all these fingers are just people controlled by devices in the world and shit like that, social
Yeah,
media.
yeah.
It's only the thumbs that's really tapped in and aware of what God really is.
Yeah.
I feel like it's only gonna be thumbs left. All the kids that are gonna be born, they're gonna be straight thumbs. So I feel like that's gonna be the next wave. Everybody's gonna be in tune with themselves and in tune with the king for real. And the other people that ain't, those people are gonna be falling off.
Well, I mean, we getting as much as we getting further away from God, it's a lot of people going towards Him too.
Yeah.
Because of
This
everything
year
that's
especially.
happening. You know, it's just people got a lot of shit going on, man, in their life.
Yeah.
They got a whole bunch of shit.
All you
going
can do
on.
is turn to the king.
Yeah.
Comfort. That's crazy. Oh, what a time to be alive. Is that somebody's fucking music?
This is the matter of fact. A rich, fully flavored life with a crisp, refreshing taste.
He'd be mad as fuck.
For those who have thirst.
Homeboy went out there to help him out.
Nah, I know they close.
I ain't gonna
You dap him up
lie,
and
he
like-
revived my shit,
Bro,
bro.
that's what I'm saying. That shit hard, bro. That shit. I'm about to get some cheeks tonight.
Oh, man.
When the last time I played really out like that?
Come right outside. Rico.
In the woods,
Yeah, he got everybody one time. I remember one time I was last shit. That was maybe like 3-4 years ago. She's like, motherfucker, my kid's asleep, nigga. You know what time it
It
is?
changes per person depending on how much you done piss me off over time. You know what I'm saying?
You remember the alarm clock?
Yeah. Lucky in summertime, man.
Just making sure we all up and active.
Wait.
right?
Oh yeah, it's June. Yeah, the kids already out of school.
Yeah, they out of school.
Yeah, boy, I can't even tell him what day it is half the time. I be doing so fucking much.
Oh, yeah, man, it be like that.
It's almost
damn
story
sure.
time.
Oh, how it go?
Man who works hard.
What was you talking about? You said it was 3 ways to get the cash flow. Oh, you was talking about the DoorDash, the hair.
Yeah, I would, if I was you, I would try to get some quick bread, bro. And I would be using my car to do it.
Yeah.
I would go get me a whole nother car.
Yeah, I really want to try to get me a new one or get. You think I should get a new one? I mean, I look want to get that auction to see what I can do with a van. You know what I'm saying?
But then you're gonna run into the same situation. It's gonna have a lot of miles on it.
I need a new car.
You need a car that's not going. If you're not taking care of your car, you can take care of your car with 200,000 miles on it. It just it just depends on how much you take care of your car.
Yeah.
Is it gonna sustain? Are you gonna have a cracked radiator while you trying to get this done? Because that's gonna be detrimental to your building process. You feel what I'm saying? Is you gonna be able to keep your car up and running to where it can make you some money?
I'm about ready to sell that motherfucker and get a cheap whip or like
Trade that shit
Trade it in and get a
go
new
get
one.
something small. That's what I got for my daughter. And I'm going DoorDash and Uber Eats my way to pay that bitch off.
Yeah, because I can't keep doing these damn. I want to see what the options is. The refinance. I want to see what the options
It
is.
got 200,000 miles. Even though it's a Honda. Well, I mean, it is a Honda. It can go. So, I mean, Hondas and Toyotas can go forever. You just got to take care of them.
I've been taking good care, thankfully. You know,
Your oil changes on time. Your filters and all that stuff on time.
I just changed my spark plugs. I need to change
Okay.
my goddamn.
That too.
Yeah, I need to change my goddamn. What's it? There's a spark plug and then there's initial cord. I need to change my initial cord.
Yeah. I mean, if you keep it up and if you think your car can sustain it, then cool.
I think it can hit another 2. I think so. It had
And you
good-
can make you $100,000. Let's not make this difficult.
My boy Dante, he doing the DoorDash, and Noah be doing it too. The one who go get the haircut.
Yeah.
They say that they be on the road for they come out with about 150 in a day if they really own this shit.
Yeah.
And shit, I'm already riding around town. I got all the miles on my car. Cause I be riding around town doing these fucking shoot ways and going from consignment store to consignment store. I'm already out and about anyway. I don't ever leave from that. Well, no, I go to Atlanta a lot.
Get more with Geico. We are lovers of
And I heard is hotbed for DoorDash and Uber Eats and stuff like that.
And I'm trying to spread out there a little bit more for the kids and shit too.
Yeah.
I already got Gwinnett on lock. I'm good.
Kohler inhaled cast iron.
And always have more.
Oh yeah, I ain't never gonna stop. And I said at least I have a central hub to where to do my shoes and shit.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
ain't gotta do it out of the crib no more. Even though I don't mind, I like it. Right there,
Back to line.
Yeah, man. Got you, dog.
Appreciate the game, man.
Yeah. All right. Yo, somebody sent money. No problem, family. Who sent money? Willie Wonks. Thank you, brother. You said 25 of them? All right. I'll do them. We getting a little busy up in here, though. 25 push-ups. I'll give you your 25. You've been working out, too, so it's been good.
I know y'all miss me, man. I'm my boy Ryan now, man. I know he's somewhere in there.
It is work.
It's that. You know what? Nah, you can send that to me.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Wife, you know. Yeah.
They got a new celebrity every time I get in this chair. They say,
That's Rico right there. If you go through our pages and our channels, you'll see Rico. That's one of the top fighters in the world right now.
Ryan. You know, there was discussion. There was like from ages 25 to, from ages 15 to 27.
Yeah.
Those are YNs.
15 to 27.
15 to 29. Those are YNs.
that's crazy. 29-year-old.
No problem, man.
That's force.
From 30 to
YN cuts off at 20, 25, bro. Yeah, 20, 26 to 30 to 38 is bro. 30, no, to 40 is bro.
Yeah. And then don't forget 60 to something is OG.
Right.
Oh, the Pacers fucked them boys up last night. I got the Pacers winning. I want them winning.
Oh yeah, for sure. My boy like okay.
I do not fuck with that man, Shea Gillis Alexander,
No,
bro.
see, I said the same
Yo,
thing.
I want to beat that man's ass, bro. Y'all do not understand. I don't fuck with that man, bro.
That's all he do all the time.
Yeah, like he do flopping every game. I'm like, yo, bro.
Wow, bait nine.
And then the referee, you know what this remind me of? James Harden all over again.
Oh!
Give me that. I go
Yeah,
ahead.
it is James Harden. Upgrade.
Why would you not pass that, dumbass?
I ain't gonna lie, but I was telling his offense was trash this game. It was so ass. But his
I seen him
defense-
2 for 10 on some shit.
Yeah, he was. But his defense though, he sat on every nigga on the perimeter, sat on every nigga in the interior. But I want my nigga to get a ring, bro. That nigga, what the hell he?
Yeah.
Heliante.
What the hell Deontay? What the hell he Burton?
How are you? All about your business, man.
Hey. Yeah.
You want sauce or no sauce today? Best
I'm about to lock it, man.
About to lock it up? Yeah, that's what's up.
It's just a
Wait,
coil,
oh,
but
did you
I'm
see that? I be telling niggas, bro. Kevin Durant goes to the Spurs, bro. Watch.
I fucking hope not. Steve, what's up, family? How you doing today?
What team you want him to go to? LA? You want him to go to LA?
He don't want that.
LeBron?
Senior citizen committee.
Yeah, I don't want that, bro.
They talking about everybody get rid of goddamn Derek White and fucking Jaylen Brown for somebody. I'm like, boy.
They stupid as hell. Jason Tatum is out, bro. Why would you want to have the senior citizen on the team? Bro, he should just go on the team with all this. I'm telling you, you go to the Spurs, him, and then I heard, what's it called? Bull might be heading to the Spurs too. So look, Bull, 7 foot. KD, 7 foot.
Should have kept Bobo.
Wimby, 7 foot.
Traded that nigga for cash consideration.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna
And
be
De'Aaron
healthy.
Fox.
Ain't nobody gonna be, well, De'Aaron Fox, yeah, but ain't nobody gonna be healthy. All them 7-footers. They gotta play all that. Everybody gonna be messed up.
And he's gonna be aching. KD gonna be like,
KD get hurt one more time. He putting up. He waving the white towel.
Now, yeah, you said that's the day 3 of training camp. Where he at?
He back in the quarter.
What the fuck done happened?
What's
He
the
got
portal?
the
Oh,
tripping
the
over
football
there.
shop?
Yeah,
Nah,
football.
they ain't tripping. It's just
Got other offers.
vital, so we good.
Yeah, man. Come on, Eddie.
Got
Yeah.
other offers.
I've been waiting for
Trying to
this
make
my
sure
whole
we get
life.
the right opportunity.
I understand. I seen you text me, Collins Hill portal still open. Collins Hill going crazy right now.
Oh, y'all niggas a bunch of bitch ass niggas. Don't worry about it, nigga.
Yeah, they whooping ass. They done
He working out with Coach School.
They done entered the 7v7 for Tennessee, won that. 7v7 for Georgia Tech, won that. I said, oh shit.
Yeah.
They coming to play some ball.
No, they trying to move into that island.
Yeah, man. What island?
They want him on the island by himself.
They wanted that cornerback? Oh, damn. And he fighting.
He fighting, yeah.
I don't want to play that shit. They got a quarterback that's better?
We don't know. We officially meet. We will now be on the 23rd.
So his feet that good to where they want him at corner?
It's just like his size.
Okay.
He's going based off the eye test, like his size.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he could be a good corner.
He's becoming more physical.
Yeah, I'm trying to fight.
Oh, okay.
I'm just playing, y'all. I just be just coming on here and know what it is. If you go look at, oh yeah.
Just
And somebody sent you some money, bro.
Man, just keep him happy right now and let him play quarterback.
Willie Wonks, thank you for the bread, my bro. Damn.
Giannis say he don't want to the Bucks now, so I'm gonna.
He said he wants to leave the Bucks?
They don't want to, I guess. But then Rizikos came out and said Giannis is out of the country right now. He never said anything yet. If he want to stay in the Bucks, he could. He's gonna never win no more. That will be his last championship. Nobody gonna tell him to Milwaukee. Who's going there? You going to Milwaukee? Ain't nobody going there.
Oh, miserable.
I've been there for 4 years. Fucking hated it.
You better go to the New York Knicks. He ain't gonna call Anthony Towns.
He better go to Boston.
Oh, no, he ain't gonna do that. He just lost to them. He's not gonna do that. He lost to them a year ago.
Shit, KD lost to the fucking Warriors and he went. Fuck.
You know, Giannis, you know how he is, bro. He's not doing that.
He need a new home. He need to come to Title Town.
I think Boston is city for him, though.
Bro, he ain't even American. That nigga ain't.
The way Boston plays, if he come in there, it won't. You know what I mean?
They're gonna have to change the system.
Yeah, they're not gonna do that. They would pick up Giannis. And who wouldn't pick up? He's the best.
The system that we have in place ain't gonna work for the next 2 years anyway.
Yeah, Giannis is the second best player in the world. Jokic first.
What's going on out there?
Bro, they got this nigga Shea Gilgeous-Alexander as a 98 overall on 2K.
That's crazy.
Bro,
With no 3-point shot is wild.
Nah, he can shoot threes at every, you know what I mean? But that mid-range, oh my God, he ain't missing that. And I played 2K and that nigga was, he was cooking with Shea, but don't worry, still beating with Bron. Still beating with Bron. Old Bron too. Baby young Bron, old Bron.
What,
The
Miami
old
Heat, Bron?
Nah, old, I'm talking about old Bron.
The one that's right now?
Yeah, I beat old Bron. I put, you know what I did? I put that nigga, I put Bronny, and I ain't gonna lie, bro, Bronny be locking up. And he's only a 68 overall. But he locks people up, and he's fast as fuck on the game. I got Bronny at the point guard, because who the fuck are these game pins? I got, like, you know what I mean? They should have never had that man in the game. He was a race. So when Luka got the game, Bronny come in with LeBron, and we gonna have Rui out tomorrow. Then I had to put Vanderbilt on that nigga Shea. I was like, I got to put Vanderbilt on Shea. Shea gonna keep cooking.
Is it on 2K25 or 2K26 now?
2K25, the worst 2K ever created.
I ain't played 2K since 17.
Man.
Since
Yeah, since 2K20.
There you go.
that was the last 2K I played.
17 was my shit, though. That was long time.
2K11 11 through like 13 or 14 is crazy.
But 11 they had park like that. They had it like it was not like 17 park. 17 was that shit. It was that shit. 16 was that
Woo!
shit too, man.
16 was generational.
Those are the greatest two kids ever.
11 and 16.
11
through 16.
Yeah, crazy.
When Jordan hit the great.
Jordan was on the cover. This is a 17 clip right here. Hold on. This is a 17 clip. Oh, so. No, watch this. Oh, snatch back. To the wall. That's a history right there. You will never see this again. Snap, made him fall. Spin around down. The 2K this now is so trash because they took away the movement on 2K25 is so trash. The movement, that's the worst 2K ever.
And then still got y'all niggas paying $90 for that shit, man.
I promise you, I'm not paying $100 for the next 2K. I'm gonna pay 60. I gotta know what the fuck I'm doing. Fuck that. Not for 25.
That's what the game should have been when it was $25, $30. We could rock with it. Nigga, I be playing the old shit. I be playing Devil May Cry and Kingdom Hearts and shit. I ain't got no fucking $100 in there for no video game.
I've been spending $100 on 2K since they started that shit. Fucking 2021. That's when they started that $100 bullshit.
Yo, everybody, y'all head on over to our TikTok. Make sure y'all get on our TikTok and follow Really Colin.
I'm really waiting on that Wolverine game, but
Man,
that shit come out.
I had a PS5 on layaway.
The fucked up thing is when March was it May, June, July, August.
GTA come out.
I can't play no games.
Oh, it's gonna be busy with the
Football, man. It's football. I haven't touched my PS5 since fucking May 14th.
You gonna touch that GTA?
I ain't
I'm
gonna be
getting
able to because I
that
can't go down that rabbit hole right now.
Wolverine, and then fucking shit. I'm trying to download the goddamn. I need Black Ops 2 back on that PS4, boy.
I got rid of my phone.
I got my sister's 4, bro. I'm like, I got the 5 on layaway. Right. I'm like, how long is it gonna be before the 6 come out? Like, is it even any point in me getting the 5 at this point?
Next year.
You're fucking lying. Motherfucker.
As long as probably forever, there's only been one frost.
That's some bullshit, boy. As soon as I'm about to, because it's every 7 years, right? I'm like, yeah, well, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't paying no damn $800 for the 5, so, I mean, for the 6. So I'll play the 5 until.
I'm not paying for no damn 6. That shit over.
I'll
waste of time right there.
I'll play the 5 for the next 5 years.
This is
20, 30.
But there's shitty ass games out. Ain't no good games.
And then I'll probably rock with the 5 until I actually have a son that's old enough to play. I think I got my Nintendo 64 when I was like 2, and then when I was 4, that's when I got the PS2. So I got some time.
There haven't been no good games since the PS4.
That's why I just buy old games of the PS4, PS3, PS2. I don't like this new shit. It's too much.
I ain't gonna backtrack now. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't go back. I'll be pissed. Like I ain't going back.
No,
but I will just keep playing the games like
the
GTA.
graphics, my nigga. I'm talking about the game itself. I could care less about the fucking graphics.
They had a new shit on GTA 5 online. A lot of new shit.
They still updating that shit?
Yep. New missions every day.
And how old are you, bro?
25.
Oh,
This isn't just
It's still up there.
I don't even play video games like that no more. Nigga. I'm trying to learn how to play chess.
Oh no, I don't play that.
Play the dominoes, the spades.
I'm just getting the lane.
There's nothing so special like rich English coffee.
You said you leaving this afternoon. You fighting?
Huh?
You said are you fighting?
Nah, I'm gonna go to the train.
Okay. And where's this at? Oh, you going to Vegas?
I've been there before.
This nigga not about to fight, man.
Can't be getting hurt off up in here.
That's an injury. I'm glad y'all didn't see that on camera. That shit would have went viral. Nothing happened. I just dropped down my phone on the ground and everything.
Getting hurt up in here, man. You know, I ain't got no insurance for real, and you one of the top fighters and shit. I ain't trying to have your camp come over here trying to whoop on my ass.
Hey, you know what?
Got hurt up in here.
You know what happened to John Wall? He bust his ass in his own crib.
Yeah.
Right, John
So where's
Wall.
fucking Achilles tendon?
My ass is good at stealing that motherfucker.
You need to go work out, brother. You got a lot of energy.
I don't get tired, man. I get up at 5 a.m. or 4 a.m. every morning. Like this niggas already ass be sleeping. Fat ass.
It's fucked up.
So I'll be sleeping for like 15 hours. Still get off of work at 3. We won't hear from this nigga probably till 7 at night when he's going to work. Be like, hey, bro, I'm going to work. What you want? What you need, bro? He's at, bro, hurry up, bro. Come on, hurry up.
Yeah.
On that time, come on. Bro, you about to go to security, nigga? You like, nigga, I want the bro. Come on, bro. There's something happening there. Hey, on 8 man. Hey, a quick phone call to me. Ah, man. I can't wait for the
Might be
NBA
one of your
finals.
best cuts yet. I don't know.
I can't wait for the NBA finals to be over with. I'm ready for the NBA finals to be over with.
Like that. I want Halliburton to get him one.
Me too. But I do not want the bro. I don't want the OKC to get him one. If Russ didn't get one,
Oh, I feel
if
that.
KD didn't get one, and Harden, bro, I do not want these niggas getting one, bro. The only nigga I do will fuck with on that team for real, for I'm gonna keep it a buck is Lou Dort and Alec Caruso. And Lou Dort is sitting.
I do fuck with Dort. I do fuck with Caruso.
You don't fuck with Chet?
I do fuck with Chet too. I do fuck with Chet. I do. I just don't like Shaq. He wasn't so zesty. I rock with him.
Right.
He mad weird, bro.
Yeah, my girl said she thought he
They was
was
talking
gay.
about Carl.
He is gay.
They talking about Carl Anthony Towns gay. Nigga, that nigga is gay, bro. You see how these niggas be walking?
At least Carl got a bad bitch.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true.
Jordan Woods.
But the way Carl talks,
She got a good one too. He got a straight looking one. She ain't bad looking and she played ball.
the way Carl Anthony
Jordan Woods
talks.
is a whore. A real whore too.
She out there with like Lori
She
Harvey.
got Tristan Thompson's baby. Oh, fuck are you doing,
I
Cat?
know y'all been seeing Tank Davis been real quiet. And they have not been posting on social media. He's been training.
Yeah, as he should. As he should. 'Cause
That coach he was with, I just found out, he shouldn't have been with that coach that he was with.
Roach won that fight
Yeah.
on some real shit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say, but you can't take a knee, bro, because of your hair.
You know,
Can't do that. That's a knockdown.
That's some push shit.
Now we Tank fans, we love Tank, but bro, you came up in there not ready for him because you thought you was just gonna do him like everybody else.
I told you that wasn't going to happen. I said it that wasn't going to happen. I told
smart,
everybody that wasn't going to happen. I said, no, Lamar. Lamar ain't going for that
They ain't
bullshit.
going for it at all.
Lamar Roach, like, come on, bro. He's from the same area. They fought twice in the amateurs. Lamar walked them
They
across
know
the
each
room.
other. Yeah,
They know
they know each other.
You don't fight nobody close in the city. That's what I know. But Lamar, but the thing was with Lamar Roach too, he got helped. He got too much dog. He gonna sit there, hands is up, his hands don't drop. It's just up.
Trying to
But
go
I'm going. I got Tank beating him in a rematch. I got Tank beating him in a rematch though.
Hold on, y'all, real quick. I gotta turn on Get Up. I forget Get Up is on this moment. It's been. We back.
Nah, Tank took a damn knee. Oh, man. Next, he gonna get it back. I don't care if he lose on him.
That's why he gonna get this one back. He gonna beat the shit out of Roach this time.
I ain't gonna knock him out, but
He gonna beat the shit out of him. They gonna scrap.
Roach is training too. Roach is always training.
Roach, no, he came the closest to beating Tank than anybody. Anybody. in the history of his career right now.
Remember everybody was saying Cruz was walking him down for sure, but nah, he wasn't nothing. He wasn't touching him.
Ryan? No, it's Garcia.
Pitbull.
Pitbull, okay. When you fight, ain't nobody taking your fights? They all scared?
Nah, I gotta go to the train. I gotta cut weight first.
Okay.
Yeah, and I get a lot of spar work over there too with our top guys.
Where you going to Vegas to get some spar work? Oh shit. You about to go viral.
Pictures. Pictures.
Yeah.
I need to hurt somebody. I see that the stars, man.
Yeah. No, this is really for fighting. This is telling me too much. I had these when I was a kid, when I was growing up. That's some more.
What's your record? You said, huh? You do professional now? Thanks.
Yeah, I like bro.
You should really sponsor you with the kicks, man. You're doing restorations of trucks.
Oh, I can do it. I can do it.
You got instant? You got instant? See, I was sensible. I didn't do it on cable.
And do I? He acting like I got Instagram. Do I?
Get chopped?
Let me get a line of
Sit on down. Cause I'm about to, right after I get done with y'all, I'm about to go hit the road, homie.
See, I gotta
go get some bread.
I gotta braids.
Hey man.
Damn, these shits is fire.
That's what I'm saying. Them bitches crisp.
Holy shit.
Y'all see these niggas? Y'all see my braids, nigga?
He from New York?
Yeah.
I see how he's moving. I'm like, yeah, just follow me back. But yeah, if you got some kicks or some shit you want to get restored or just look at my page and you want to get some customs, just let me know.
Like you custom.
Yeah, I've done a few pair of his kicks. I got two pairs of kicks back then. Yeah.
That shit hard, bro.
Appreciate it.
That's like the fight, like a fighter.
That's what you need. I've seen
The
a few
red
guys.
ones. The red ones.
Yeah.
That's serious.
Yeah. Shit, these ones is ants right here on the page.
And yeah, so, yeah. The mustache, I still want to keep it thick, but like, can you make it like
Yeah.
sharp?
Yeah.
This is his pair of kicks right here. They were just laying around in the garage.
Laying around.
He does not think the Steelers are a contender of any sort this year and will not be playing meaningful games into December. What do you think, Hawk?
Shit, ice the soles.
Ain't gonna make the We the Colony sneakers.
Could.
Interesting.
Nah, I didn't even think about that.
That'd be hard.
Ice the soles, repaint, reglue, stitch them holes. I'm doing like a little Pokemon custom right now, some shit.
That shit gonna be cool.
You know, like that little, you know, that little like.
Gray hair?
You got gray hair?
All it was.
They was like, well, hold on. They're like, Rico, you just entered the stage.
Oh, I was about to say, boy.
But yeah, just hit me up and shit. And then, like, if you send me a design or whatever like that, like I said, I just need to help with the exposure. I'll do it for free, whatever.
Nah, I got you.
I'm looking for some athletes to sponsor, man.
Yeah, trust me, bro. And family.
24 hours.
Okay, yeah, sure.
And then, okay, so what do you be doing on Tuesdays and Wednesdays? Okay, you can still fuck your wife. I mean, you can come to the meetings or I can call you. Because I be having the meetings, and then let me know when you're trying to do the lessons for the Spanish.
Yeah, I'll do that.
The
Now, meetings.
Nigga, Andrew, get another.
On time. Yeah, I'm gonna see what's up. I do need that Spanish.
Yeah, I can keep you in the loop with the real estate.
Yeah.
But the Spanish, so how many days a week in the jungle?
Man, as much as you think that I would need to,
How soon are you trying to get to? So me right now, I'm like an 8 out of 10. I'm about to get my certification to get the treasury.
I need to get.
So when are you trying to get to an elementary level? As soon as possible?
Shit, man, as soon as possible. I want to be able to speak Spanish by the end of this year. By the end of this year, going into next year, my 37th year, I need to be like, Mami, ven aquí por favor.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
So you want the 3-day lesson plan, or you want the 5? It's 1 hour.
5 hours a week, I think that'll really stick in there for real. But
then
I
we can
just
practice-
don't
we can
have
practice
5
while I'm
hours a
up
week.
here.
We're gonna have to Zoom.
That's fine.
Yeah, we could do
And then
that.
just come at least once a week to practice in person for your pronunciation.
Yeah.
We can do that.
Oh hell
$15
yeah.
a session. We can do that.
Cool with
And
that.
then we'll practice in here in the barbershop when I come through.
Hell yeah, and then we'll just only speak Spanish.
That's it.
Ooh.
That's it. That's it. That's it. We're gonna bring the Ferdinand back to grace, man.
Yeah, we're gonna bring him back to
What's your name
Spain.
again? Rico? And you good, bro? You good? I'm Jordan.
Yeah, man.
Jordan with the Jordans, man. You was going to shoes too, man. I see you be on some different time.
Them look comfortable as hell he got on right there. Yeah, them is what's in right now though. Like New Balance comfortable feet. Super comfortable. Yeah, it is. I seen you squint a little bit. Yeah, I gotta get some new ones for real. It's about time. That side ain't as bad though, right? This side right here ain't as bad, is it? It's just
No, I
this
wasn't
side.
talking about the blade.
Huh?
I was talking about my blade.
Oh, make it sharp. Oh, I thought you said them bitches is sharp.
No.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm about to draw on you and everything. Yeah, last night I had to stay at mom's house, bro. The shit,
I thought I was leaving last night. That's why I was like, bro.
I know how to.
home right now. She was still in the hospital for 6 whole days, 6.5 days, 7 days. So, yeah, I just be having to take care of. Matter of fact, yeah, I gotta bounce too. I gotta go get her some food. She told me that she wanted a sandwich today. I got to go make that happen.
Hey, did you see that thing? Lauren London having sex with Diddy?
You know what? I heard some shit like that. And you know what? I can believe it. The reason why is because her and Cassie was best friends. So that's why I just now, was it happening when she was with Nip? I'm not sure. I don't think so. You see what I'm saying? That's a completely different thing. Like, she knew that she can't. Lauren is from LA. You can't play with the Crips like that, bro. You just can't play with. You ain't gonna play with Nipsey like that. Even though Diddy is Diddy, Nipsey, I believe, would have been more powerful than Diddy. In my opinion, because Nipsey wasn't on no bullshit. So he would have had people that actually love him. You see what I'm saying?
The reporters. So the recorder used to take his phone out of their car.
Yeah.
He said, "What's up, bro?"
He was a real dude, though. He was a real dude. So I think that's why, even though Diddy got more legacy because of Biggie, I think Nipsey would have had more power in the end with the people because he was a solid individual. It's hard for people to go against a solid ass
You
dude.
have a
Like
stencil?
Rico.
You have a stencil for the column?
A stencil?
Yeah.
What you mean?
Like, you know how niggas be having like cutouts and shit like that. I need you to make me a cutout with the colony symbol. So if I do the customs for you, like on the heel or some shit like that,
Yeah.
or like on there, then I can just airbrush it onto the shoe using that stencil.
That would be hard.
That's what I need.
I'm gonna contact my graphic designer. He normally deal with all of that stuff.
You could do that, then you can push out a shoe line too. Because I'm about to literally, nigga, he's teaching me how to stitch and remake the shoes. I got a pair of black cement 3s from 06 in there, nigga. I'm deconstructing that whole fucking shoe. And we're about to rebuild it.
If I have phone cases, would y'all buy them?
Yes.
Colony,
Bro,
colony
whatever
logo?
you have, just send me whatever you have and I'll push it. Just break me off some bread and I can sell anything you have. You don't have to leave the house, nothing like that. Just let me take care of that. Break me off a little percent. And that's fine. I can put them in a store, in the Mall of Georgia, in my Soul World store.
Yeah.
You can do consignment like that. You can put your clothes in there too.
Interesting. Okay. Well, we're gonna figure that out for sure. I'm almost done with the research. Not the research, but all my stuff is almost done being printed.
You ever use, you ever heard of an app called Microsoft Copilot?
No, what's that?
AI, you can take your images and they can change it. Like I rebranded my logo and everything, bro. Like, and my boy, he uses an app or like a company called like. Well, I have to take this off camera. We'll talk.
Yeah.
When you come through for the lesson, we'll talk. Because I can't be getting all the sauce.
You good? It sounds like somebody just pulled up there.
That's my boy. He's still running the back. I don't even do any and I'll buy him, put him in the closet.
Yeah, he ain't gonna have no choice in that matter. I thought he was gonna go back to Cleveland one more time. I mean, shoot, I would think because how they just got did, they need him more than ever now. If you got LeBron there with that team, they would have been competing for a title right now. I don't think the Pacers would have made it past LeBron. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what version of LeBron it is. Him by himself, they wasn't gonna make it past him.
I mean, I'm about to get those Ferraris.
Rich, what's up, family? I gotta go get my mom some food. I know. What's up, sandwich Republics. You be getting those free or what? Oh, shit. Just be careful. I go up in there and I just gotta go get her a sandwich. She's been dealing with a lot. That's where I've been, bro. That's where I'm good. Rich, how you feeling, family? That's where I've been. So when I'm not answering and stuff like that, my phone is usually downstairs, and I'm normally upstairs taking care of her or whatever the case may be. So. No, I gotta go to her house in Oakwood. No, Oakwood is like the next city over, but I gotta make sure I stay there because my little sister gotta go to work. So my shit can be a little flexible. You know what I'm saying? That's why they say when you have kids, make sure you take care of your kids because one day your kids is gonna have to take care of you. You gotta make sure that you're cool to your kids, man. Don't be an asshole when you start having kids and all of that. Be stern, but don't be too much to where they can't talk to you. Whoa. Gotta take one away. You got four. You got four. See them over there. 1, 2, 3.
You got the phone cases with you?
No, I'm gonna have them soon. We got phone cases. We got combs. We got keychains. We got like little necklaces. You want me to hit back here?
Most of the time, the talking heads on
And there's a couple of other things. It's gonna be like a little gift basket that I gotta go pick up.
Bring me the phone cases and the keychains because I can put them up in my store. And then, you know what else you need to do? You need to fucking, this is what I'm gonna do with my brand, right? You know those fucking posters where like you walk past and they're like holograms and shit? You start making them shits and like have have that one, have that motherfucker make the pyramids, like make the tips of the pyramids go up.
Gotcha.
Shit like that. We'll talk, bro. I got something for you.
Yeah, we can do a lot.
And then, you know what I'm saying, and I can have Buddy build you the website and shit like that to sell the products on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
About to do a Shopify with YouTube.
Oh yeah? Yeah, show me how to do that shit.
Once you get a certain amount of numbers, they allow you to do a Shopify and all of that. So, you know, partner, they'll build your stuff. But it's the research and development with the 3D printer that we have.
See? That's what I want to do with the kicks too. Make like the little tags, you know how niggas be having them shits hanging off and shit.
Yeah.
Boy,
3D printer. I got a dude in Marietta that has his own 3D printer. We kind of partnered up on it. I help him buy all the materials. I can't keep it here though, so he keeps it at his house. And we can print whatever we want. Car parts, guns, gun parts. We can print whatever we want.
Oh, it's on. It's on, bro. It's on, bro. I'm excited.
Just gotta buy the filament.
Yeah, send them to me too. Because I got about like 4 or 5 different design stores to find whatever. And I got different shoe formats and shit too. One of the boys, he's in Detroit right now. Yeah, you accept because he's in Detroit right now at Sneaker Con, so somebody might have some of shit there. S.O.
Hey, that one nigga on the Pacers who sauced up Shea, that nigga nice. That light skinned nigga. Look at he called.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I told Nora, I said, yo, Nora, bro.
Yeah, he is nasty. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, that nigga is so slick. Pow! And then he hit that bitch. I was going crazy. I was like,
I ain't
yo,
gonna
bro.
lie. I was like, damn. I ain't never in my life been able to pull off some shit like that. And make it swish. He was just so coordinated,
He was so
bro.
flat-footed with it, too.
Bro, it was bam, bam, bing, 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 bing,
I
bing,
thought I was
bing.
playing 2K. I was like, oh, damn. I was like, this nigga, flipping this shit.
I can't tell if I look Dominican, German, or African right now.
Little bit
Shorty
of
be
all.
loving when I do the thin slip. They
Everybody
don't
said
know.
OKC, even 2K second OKC did.
Y'all be easy though, bro. I'm gonna hit you up
Alright,
too.
see you later, family. I'll be hitting you about the
Let me know.
Yeah.
I work for myself, so it's open schedule for me.
yeah, man. I'm gonna call you. I need them classes though. I need to be able to speak another
If you wanted to
language.
start today, we could.
All right, I'm gonna call you after I get done with my day, and I'm gonna see what's up.
Even Bernard is starting to give the even Bernard is starting to say, oh, he said, hey, bro, OKC's the best team. I don't care what nobody says.
I tried to tell they ain't gonna get it, bro. I'm telling you something about a man that ain't a man, bro. The other man ain't gonna lose to that.
And then
This is what
they
it is.
comparing this nigga to Kobe.
Nah.
Come on, bro. They comparing him to Jordan. All
He
you
can
shit.
try to attack from them same spots. He can try to mimic them and all that with the mid-range, but it's a heart thing. He ain't got the spirit.
He don't play that much good enough D.
He's a hollow shell.
He can play D, but he don't play D like them two. Shay, he don't play D like no Jordan and Kobe. Especially not no Kobe. Come on, bro. What are we talking about
He's
here?
not no fucking Kobe Bryant.
Kobe locked up Kyrie in his prime, nigga. When Kyrie was out here cooking niggas and Kobe sent that shit.
How long he been in the league?
Kobe,
Shay?
5 years, 6 years, I think.
He do got a lot of time. A lot of runway.
He's breaking records, but don't get me wrong, but he ain't no damn Kobe and Jordan, bro.
Got a lot of runway though, boy. If this is only year 6, boy, you got a lot of runway to become.
Hey, serious. How old is Shea Gilgeous-Alexander?
He like 20, 24, 25, 26. Okay, well I mean shit. Around 30 is when it start, you know. He's skinny too, so he ain't no super athlete like those other dudes were.
They're like, they be saying, they be like, oh, he's the next Kobe.
No, man. I can see why they say that because he attacked from those same spots, and then he in the post. He played with his back to the basket. That's what Ant Edwards need to start doing.
I'm mad he didn't win, man. Ant-Man, Batman, I thought he had it, bro. He gave him that last game, though. He was like, man,
He sold.
we don't got enough.
They did though. They just that OKC defense nasty.
Lou Dort pick you up for the full court.
Yeah. Bro, you watch out, man. What you got going on, little dude?
Been in the league 7 years.
You done converted now, huh?
You been in the league for 7 years? He got drafted to the same team Kobe did, Hornets.
Did he?
And then got traded from the Hornets to the damn
Clippers? Oh, we might have a Kobe type of career then. Kobe got traded from the Hornets to the Lakers. Charlotte to LA? Well, no, because he stayed there. Shay just
I hear long, man.
sucked. Yeah, your shit ain't that long. Damn sure. Steve, you driving today?
Of course.
Hey, look. Man, if you don't get your ass off my dog, he is 10 years old. Boy, we gonna get the fighting in here in a second.
I think I cracked his back. I heard his back crack.
Fuck, 10 years old, boy.
He getting old.
Yeah, OG. Sitting on my dog.
Hey, he can carry me though.
Fuck no, he old. We trying to preserve him as much as we can.
On your butt.
You understand German?
On your butt.
You gotta say Scheiße.
Scheiße. Is it Scheiße?
Yeah, Scheiße. But I don't really talk to him in commands no more. He's old now. He'll do it. You don't understand English. It's shit. I thought it was sit in German, but it's shit.
Oh, he's a German dog?
No, he's not a German dog. I just didn't want nobody to be able to talk to him in English. When I got the training, I'm gonna start giving him German commands.
Smart. That was smart for sure.
He'll look at you like crazy when you say sit. Like, what? You know his name in English, and that's about it. And he knows bitch.
Bitch.
Yeah, see? That's the trigger word. Yeah, he like, yo.
Oh, he know bitch.
Yeah, he gave him a run.
I'm about to eat some dogs. That thing work. I seen it on TikTok. They kept saying, I want to eat. I need something to eat.
Some dogs. Yeah, for sure. What you want me to do, Steve?
Yeah, two.
Two even?
Yeah.
It's time for me to eat some dogs.
These are the two best teams in the NBA. People didn't view Indiana.
It's time for me to eat some dogs.
These have been 1 and 2.
Yeah, I know it works. When the dogs hear that, they start turning around with a bark. On TikTok, I seen the video of doing it on TikTok.
Well, I'm about to go see what's going on. So what you just Ubering or you Uber Eats and DoorDash too?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Uber?
Just Uber, you taking folks places?
I don't pick up nobody's food.
No?
Fuck around, eat that shit.
You know, I used to work at Domino's. So I'm with the delivering food. I just, man, people, I don't know, man. I mean, you be making good money though every day?
I mean, my quota.
Huh?
I mean, what I want to make.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. You make like 100, 200 a day?
Around 150. I don't try to do too much.
Okay.
Because you gotta remember, I'm on his time too.
Yeah, you're on Chris time. Sure.
I'm done by 1 o'clock.
Okay, yeah. You about to get it in right now.
Yeah. If I got extra time after he get done and all that, then cool.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to hit it too. Soon, man. As soon as we get done with this, I'm about to hit it. I just need a couple extra dollars. I bought my daughter that car out there. Really, it was to be able to get back and forth to mom's too.
Ever bite anybody?
No.
All the other one did, right?
No. None of my dogs bit anybody.
The one that was crazy, you said?
There was a Kuma, but he bit me.
Is that the one that you let go?
Yep. Kicked his ass out.
Wait, you let him go astray?
Yep.
Damn. Oh, yeah, get out.
Yeah.
Don't come back.
It was either that or his ass is gonna go to the pound and die. They don't have pit bulls in the pound. They get euthanized. So you better off out here on your own, buddy. Can't bite me though, it's over with. His ass out. See you later, bye. You make 150 a day, that's
3,000, 1,000 a week.
3,000 a month, man. That ain't bad.
I don't do any body shop.
What, who, me and Body Shop? I can take it a little bit.
I gave Bernard $1, bro. Hey, twin. Hey, so when I was on the phone with his brother and then his friend, right? So then his friend, I was like, yo, bro, when I see him, I'll beat your ass. He said, hey, bro, that's what I told him. This is what he did to me. He's like, hey, bro, I don't got time for that shit. He said, hey, dog, I'm gonna lay you down, dog. He said,
I'll still play with you a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I know you would. That man was like,
give me one. Yeah, right there. Yeah, just a little one.
Shot.
Hey, it ain't too bad.
I still know I was gonna handle like a twin. Chill, twin. No, wait, like, come on, twin. I got land the twin thing.
Oh man. That's nigga cut you off. Got to.
In a real way. I heard that's an LA thing, is that?
What, in a real way?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's, you know, it's one of ours.
Hey, Aaron the plumber kept using it. That's but I don't like the hair on your arms.
Love Aaron the plumber.
I like him too. He said, get up a box, nigga.
Aaron, because what he doing is, he ain't no gun, no none of that. He said, hey, we got to get out.
Even if he get his ass whooped, he don't give a damn.
That's how it used to be though, before the guns came into play. You'll have one of the homies, hey man, I need that right now.
Yeah, he does exactly what I need that, bro. Nah, I don't need that though.
Fade, bro.
We can have your name.
My name's Aaron.
Aaron, how old are you? 29. Okay, what do you do?
I'm a licensed plumber.
Okay, very cool.
Yeah.
And what do you look for in a woman?
Oh, he's a real plumber.
Yeah.
I look for a woman that's not promiscuous.
Has
a career going for herself.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breaker, being promiscuous, not cleanly, don't have a career, nothing really going for yourself. Yeah.
He went viral from this video.
Alright, if we can have your name and age and why you popped your balloon. Hi, my name's
Oh, too.
Oh, sorry, was it 6 o'clock on the For
real
me, it just
California
didn't work.
stuff.
Like, chemistry, I wasn't fully attracted to you, and I feel like that counts if we were going to be going through a dating show, you know?
Yeah, that's the feeling of different. That's okay. Thank you.
Yeah. It's funny.
You did me a favor.
He did me a favor.
Thank you, man. You too.
Alright.
Yo, girls started popping their balloon.
We can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon. Sierra, I'm 22. And when did we end up popping our balloon? The comment you made, gender, and like more person. That's the one that responds. It's really it. I didn't really necessarily like
That's fine. I get this.
Yeah.
All I can do is be honest.
I mean, yeah, be honest, be your authentic self. That's okay.
To find a match.
Sure. Okay. And I was,
Beach
what's your type?
She's alright. You know, you're not really my type. I don't mean to be disrespectful.
Yeah.
You know, but if I see you in public, I wouldn't reach out to you.
Totally.
Damn.
Balloon over here, your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon. I'm Lex, and I'm 23, and I pop my balloon because I feel like you could be a tad bit disrespectful, like arrogant. A little bit.
I hear it.
Just that.
I hear it all in it. You got some toxic masculinity in there. How he responded to the first person, he was hurt.
Yeah, he was trying to play it off though.
Yeah. He was hurt. If her comment would have been different, he'd have went for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said,
This one's funny.
Yeah, he got some insecurities.
Over here, baby. Are you looking at this?
No, I'm looking at the hair on your arm. Women I deal with, they don't have hair on their
Don't do
arms.
too much.
Hey, I'm just being
Don't
honest.
do too much.
I don't like that. That's all I'm looking at. I'm trying to see if I'm looking at a particular
You
person.
just wasn't looking in my eyes. That's all I'm pointing out. Anyways, she asked me the question. Yeah, I'm in heels and you ain't tall enough. Don't do too much.
Well, you're not qualified.
Alright?
That's all good.
We do still have.
He walked out with the baddest girl, though. That's the funny part about it. She was liking that shit. She's like, oh, he dissing all these girls.
My name is Jacqueline. I'm 25.
He walked out with that girl in black. She said she thought that balloon because you got hair on her.
Hey, just because you got hair on your arm, that's okay though. Like, you look phenomenal though.
Thank you.
You know, she ain't fit to my liking. She ain't even fit to my... Hey, excuse me, queen. I'm talking to this woman right here. Well, I can look anyway. I can look anyway. I can look anywhere I want.
Excuse me,
Can y'all
queen.
give her balloon back though? Yeah, do you want your balloon back? We're not talking to you, sweetheart. I already let you know. I'm not interested in it. You got more hair on your arms than me, baby.
So you saying get your balloon back, but I'm not gonna get my balloon back.
Get him down to 1.5.
Yeah.
We still have 2 balloons.
He walked out with the baddest girl, though.
I thought you had to say. That's why I had to ask. My name is Kayla. Originally, I was not gonna have my balloon because I know I'm not gonna pop it because he's but to me, I like my man that's not every girl face. So I didn't find that offensive to me, but
No.
I'm very like,
She about to distance
I
man.
don't want my man to argue back with me because then I feel like he's gonna always be wrong. That's all. Because I'm just like, dang. But then with me, you kind of got a little bit gay with me. You a little sassy just a little bit. And since you want to come at everybody up here, I'm looking at you too. You kind of look like a Ninja Turtle. You're not that cute.
Oh, damn.
You need to relax.
Damn.
It's not your hair. And I was trying to be respectful, but like you was really coming up. Like I didn't want to come down, but I can handle like.
Look at it.
You look like a
Ninja Turtle.
Well, let me say this, Queen. I'm a licensed plumber. I live downtown. I stay by myself, Queen. You know, and you're not even qualified to be in here. You definitely not. You know, if anything was one of these two, I wouldn't even look at your way. If I seen that's fine. That's totally fine. But one thing about me, I can pull 100,000 out the bank. Can you do the same? Yeah, can you do that? You can't do that too, baby. Yeah, let's go.
That's how you know you hurt.
Talking about the money. Yep.
Yeah, she said, "Are you done?" And she was liking that shit. Look, he walked out with the finest one in there.
What are you looking for?
A woman, like I said, that's not going to be promiscuous. A woman that's going to be
I don't know if promiscuous means.
The ministry.
Over sluttery.
Yeah.
What's that?
Ain't out there showing her titties. Ain't out there
Too
showing
revealing
her.
and all that.
Yeah.
Trying to draw attention to herself on purpose.
Yeah. Talking about what?
Yes, ma'am. I'm a God-fearing man. I practice monotheism.
Showing
Tell you what I identify as. Religion-wise.
I believe in that. I'm not promiscuous.
Time. If you choose to leave here
Hey,
with me.
you just all these girls that walked out with the prettiest one.
Yeah, certainly.
Or are you here to just
I'm trying to create a family. You know, that's where I aspire.
easy line up in the front.
His mustache when we bring it down here.
Trim it down and line it up.
convenience for you? God says 6 souls, so.
She said, yeah.
Is it a yes for you for sure? Okay, we got it, man.
He just all those girls and walked out with the prettiest one.
That's why they went to her last.
But all the girls are popping their balloons because of the way he was talking to the other girls. She didn't.
Yep.
Is that Dak Prescott? Man, fuck that nigga, man. Yo, that nigga is lame, man.
Talking about the highest paid player in NFL history.
How the
right
fuck this
there.
man get the money like that? And I'm hating too. Oh, you big and the plumber like this, find my old boy Sushi. Yeah, okay.
They in the gym?
Yeah. This Las Vegas plumber.
He said, I'm a licensed plumber.
Oh, right, man. You training with Mustafa too. I like this. I like Aaron the plumber, but that nigga be like, hey man, I need that though. You don't have to rub my face. But he has respect dude too, cause he was like, I'm not getting in the ring with these boxers. You know, like, y'all think I'm about to get in there with a guy that's gonna embarrass me and beat my ass all the way up to the frame? Y'all boys, I mean, I wouldn't get in there for $1 million. He was like in a real way.
I want to get your fucking neck tore off in there.
He was like in a real way. Man, I'm not doing that. I gotta be
How much
honest, Queen.
control do you got for the army? For the kids?
Not the control that.
Like as far as like players getting selected.
It depends on what grade they in.
Can you try to get me in the league? I can cut my beard all the way off and look like a kid. I look like a kid for real. I'll destroy them out there. Are they little kids?
Nah, man. Like, I think Christian, what, Christian 13?
Oh, yeah, give me that.
So they'll be selected from the higher ups. Mine, I get to select kids at they 10 years old. I think so last year I can bring a team out there. And then everything else goes off of the paperwork. Meaning how they score on their 40 time and how they, you know what I'm saying, how far they can throw a ball. It's like they gotta qualify after I think the 6th grade. Yeah. I don't think I'll be going this year though, unfortunately, because of mom's sickness. So I don't think I'll be able to leave the state with her. I mean, I'll see, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna definitely see what's up, because it don't cost much. All we gotta have is like 3-4 racks, and we good. Not even that much.
That was outside of the shoulders.
Yeah, why you love you, dog? Why you love everybody?
Hey, look at him, turned on his side. Why is his mouth like that? Why you got him like that?
Those nails?
He got his nails.
Oh, that's just how you do. That's how he do his thing. You said before, what now?
There you go, Ryan. Give him a massage. Get up.
Nothing less than a what?
Nothing less than number 1. And that's just to start off and make sure clientele come. I don't want to cheat myself, but I do want to be better than a comp.
Right.
Look, Ant, look what he's doing. Look. What does that mean?
Man, he trying to shake.
This is what joint pain looks like when you keep moving.
He's still doing it again.
Just want to leave. 12 hours of uninterrupted joint pain relief.
Like, I never got on side like that in my life.
I'm missing.
We asked people who said they've had dogs and stuffed crust pizza before.
If he has sex with another dog, let me get one for free.
I would love for him to do that, but I can't find him nobody. Can't find him nobody. You can find one.
Pretty dogs he could make.
A lot.
You gotta get a dog then. You gotta feed my dog in here. Not for real. I had to go get another one. Like a female dog, you got to break her down.
And it's odor free.
Alright, you see what you gonna do. So when you get inside the coochie, you gotta go crazy. You can't play. She ain't gonna play with you. You heard me? Don't worry, Roddy. You got a bunch of niggas. Let me have that.
I love a good beer.
Specifically yours. Roddy, your nails are dirty.
In fact, me and my closest 200,000
Yeah,
buddies can smell it from a mile off. Except now there's this organ road telling us it's last call at the Taylor house. Well, I'm smart enough to know when the party's over.
You sit in about right there, you stand to be perfect.
Dust and pests.
Men who work hard, sweat hard, Old Spice
Hey,
I see him kick you up.
I gave this nigga Roddy the best massage ever.
Sometimes a man knows so pumpkin sweat.
Why you love everybody?
Now it is. No, it's not. Now it is. No, it's not. Now it is.
Yeah, Roddy.
Now it is.
That's what we do. We have sex with
Hey y'all, we're on TikTok now officially. Follow TikTok, we the colony. Oh, and this is the lady softball, the Lady Hawks softball sweater. You see what the Lady Hawks look like?
Give me a hand five. There you go. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hey, I just told him what he got to do when he get inside.
I got 2 coming from myself.
Look, when you get inside that joint, you gotta go crazy. You gotta make sure she wet though. She gotta be wet.
I had to get
She
right.
dry, then you step out
So
there.
I had to get right after
Good, nigga.
after the cycle. And I just
Right, you did. Champ, nigga. Fucking champ.
Oh, okay. So I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get through. What you waiting on me to see my bread?
Indy, why you get a massage? That's probably why he laying like that.
Chill, for real. It's been so long since from
Not enough. This is a Bowbite from Bojangles, also known as a big hand-breaded crispy chicken tender bite that is real flavor. Try with your favorite sauce today. It's bow time.
You're not qualified, baby.
As we approach the bottom of the hour, we showed you this moment earlier this week when it was the anniversary of June.
What team y'all think Giannis is going to?
I truthfully don't think he might not. For real. He might not leave the situation. You want me to hit the top of the mustache?
Who do you think Kevin Durant go to? I tell you, I think he goes to the Spurs.
One of the signature moments of one of the greatest careers.
I can't believe Greg Popovich retired, man. He couldn't move no more.
Sick, man. He getting old.
Yeah, he couldn't even move his muscles. They have to go up there with him to make him walk, and he's walking like this now. How old is he?
70 something. They'll let you know it don't matter what type of money you got. If you don't take care of yourself, that's it, man. You gotta take care of yourself.
He's 76. Hey, serious. How old is Donald Trump? But Donald Trump is older than this man.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? What? Greg is 76 and he's walking like this? And Donald Trump walk regular.
Greg been around basketball though. He been,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
That makes you stressful a lot.
Yeah.
And yell at players.
Donald Trump been rich.
They hired some new young coach as the Spurs coach now. He's the only coach in NBA history that they did not release on the team. They had too much respect for him.
Tempered in the back. Or leave it.
Get the waiver.
Round it off? Yeah, I'm gonna round it off right now. Yeah, it's time for us to hit the road, man.
Greg Popovich is my favorite, one of my favorite coaches. Actually, he is my favorite coach. I used to always say he's the greatest coach of all time. I think he's better than what's his name?
Who said that?
I think he's better than what's his name?
I think he's better than Phil Jackson too.
Yeah.
Because he made more with less.
I don't think Phil, the only reason why Phil got, he had two of the greatest players on, actually three. Bro, he had four. This man had LeBron.
No.
Let me know about another one. Jordan.
Pippen.
Scotty, yeah.
Kobe and Shaq.
Bro, you wouldn't, like, that's crazy to think that. Bro, that is wild. Not even just regular star. He had superstars on his team. He had generational players that would never be. Scottie Pippen would never be seen again. Niggas ain't playing like that, bro. Locking you down. Like the way he locks people down. In my opinion, I thought he was the greatest defender in the NBA history on the perimeter. In my opinion.
Who, Scotty?
Yeah. Hey, man, when I need to play 2K, bro, I always pick. When we do my league, I always pick Scotty Pippen.
Right.
Really helped them win the game, not just by their points production, but by their hustle. The power was really big.
Oh shit, Magic. Oh shit. He getting old too though. Damn.
What's wrong with Magic?
Huh? No, I'm just saying he getting old. Like you remember?
See it in his eyes.
Yeah.
How old is Magic? Like 56?
Well, we've been seeing Magic since we've been
How old is Magic?
little. Magic been in the city for us,
He's 65.
and he always been around. Damn, look at Magic.
And what do you think he needs to do to continue to play this way? Because this is
Wow.
the rest of their team.
Look at his eyebrows.
So he still got AIDS, too?
What he has to remember is OKC got more talent than Indiana at the end of the day. But
It don't matter, bro. Indiana, baby. Tyrese Halliburton. And that I called that other nigga the light skinned nigga because he be cooking.
He has to get 20 to 25 points every single game in order for the.
I feel like that's where Kevin Durant should go.
Because they
Indiana.
yeah. Right?
But I did like this. Okay, Kevin Durant to the Detroit Pistons. With Cave. Oh my God.
That they can win the game. That unlocks all the other guys. Right?
Nobody. There's only been one team in the East to beat the damn OKC one time, and that was the Cavs. They beat all the Eastern Conference teams.
To be comfortable enough to storm and take their
problems.
They got their work cut out for them today. So he has to set the tempo.
Indy got a chance to make the series 3-1 because they're at home. They got a chance. They stole one. And then they gotta get these two at the crib. They already got one. They got one more.
Hey, what's up, man? You need some food upstairs? Is that what it is? You been bothering me all morning.
Hey, you be getting? You give him chicken?
Yeah, I give him everything in the refrigerator.
Y'all feed him?
Huh?
Y'all feed him?
What you, huh?
Y'all feed him?
What you want to feed him?
You got chicken in there?
Yeah, I got some chicken up in there.
You get it?
Yeah, I'll get it.
Big piece of chicken.
Let me move on here. Let's go forward with the finals continue tomorrow night. We'll have game 4 and everything else. We have so many different topics to get to with Magic. Magic, I want you to hear what Charles Barkley said last night. The New York Knicks have requested permission to interview the coaches of 5 different teams and have been turned down by all of them. They have also, parenthetically, been turned down by Jay Wright, Rick Pitino, and Dan Hurley, whether they have asked for those interviews or not. A lot of people think it's starting to make them look bad. Charles Barkley is one of them. Here's what he said.
The Knicks got to be the stupidest damn people in the world. Like, you don't find no good coach like that and don't have a plan. I mean, Jim's did a hell of a job. Obviously, something's going on there, but they don't have a plan now. I mean, I don't know what the hell they're going to do.
So there's Charles as only he can, Magic, saying the Knicks have got to be the stupidest damn team in the world. What is your perspective on the Knicks having made the change after they made the deep run with Tom Thibodeau and now seeming not to have their next option right in front?
Well, first of all, when you lead a team to the Eastern Conference Finals, you have to get what 25 years. I thought they should say, listen, we're going to give you one more year, right? And you can improve the team if you can take us to the finals. But, okay, they didn't say that. Now, to Charles's point, you have to have a plan.
You got the
You
chicken?
don't fire the man. You have to have at least somebody in mind that you can get, right, to come and fill his position, Tom Thibodeau's position. But it seems like they didn't have a plan in place. Now, but there's some good assistants out here that can come in, I think, and do a good job, right? And so Sam Cassell is a guy sitting there waiting for a long time. He won championships with the Celtics. Man.
Look, y'all.
And he's been in Philadelphia.
I am a Hall of fucking Fame, man.
Like that, if you got
So you just reading the comments. About to go. Gang. Thank y'all for coming on in today.
Thank y'all bitch ass niggas for coming on today.
Don't mind Rico.
Don't mind Rico's bitch ass.
He done got hit in the head a lot these past couple of years.
My bitch ass got hit in the head too much.
And look, yes. All right, y'all. I gotta go out and get some more money on.
In a real way.
Y'all have a good one. As always, we the colony.
In a real way.